Good day to all, welcome back to Amazon. I have now deactivated Bloom and I can't really tell much of difference on this screen right here, but yeah. Today let's go and greet the good professor. A scene which, by the way, if I remember the demo correctly, hits very differently with the previous knowledge that Benoit is no longer with us, but we'll be getting to that in a minute. Yeah. Investigations is something apparently they exist. I don't know what the deal is at this time because I have neither played this game before nor played that far in well, you know what, I messed that up, but long story short, I know I remember them from the demo and I don't know what they amount to, so I will find out. Let's keep playing the game. Something here apparently. Oh, look at that. Oh. Someone has a temper. Okay. We got something with the letter, or the guy got something with the letter. It's a bike, I hope. Well, anyway, there was one more thing I wanted to check. Okay, yeah, no, that was not the thing I was hoping to find. Okay, some update here. Oh, yeah, enter the lighthouse, check. Now to find Professor Valembois. And he is just upstairs. Yeah, there's one more thing we could examine down here, but it will not lead us anywhere at this point, so let's just move on. Oh. The game actually plays itself for us. Nice. Not too happy with all the moving around, though. I wonder if maybe should increase the game sound a bit.
Too late for me. Too late. It's all over for me. I'm no longer in good health, my friend. It's a pity, but what can I do? In any case, Amazon, all that. No one ever believed me. So, after all those years, the egg is still alive. Yes. I had planned to take it back over there to Amazon. expedition was ready and all planned out to the smallest detail. And now, I have no strength left. You must go for me. You must go. Take the egg back. Take the egg of the white birds back to Amazon. I beg you, please. You will find everything you need right here in the lighthouse. You must go to the basement. Please. You must help. For her.
Yeah, enough moving around, my dude. I have an issue with motion sickness. Okay, well, that's as respectable as we're going to be, apparently. But yes, let us salute Benoit Socal and keep on clicking. Because we use a mouse and keyboard, right? To play point and click adventure games. Okay, so check everything out here. Est-ce qu'il sera toujours là? I can read French sometimes. Maybe not this. Oof, yeah, that's grim. Knowing that you caused a military dictatorship, and a cruel one at that, I can understand that he was not a fan of that achievement. Is oval though. I wonder if that's actually supposed to refer to an egg or something, with, you know, or reference to the egg of the white bird. I guess we'll find out. Not today though. Interesting. That is relevant information for us, and I wonder if maybe David Makowski here would like to hear about Goodman Valembois' passing. EVT. To be evaded. Yeah, I don't want that beak anywhere near me. Alvarez naming the place Alvarez Opolis. That's yeah, that's a thing dictators do. That's actually plausible. Right. That's how you run a dictatorship, huh? With everyone being equal in front of the law? Or equal to the law? Yeah. In Swedish we say lika inför lagen. Which is more like equal face with the law. But that's a separate discussion. Whatever. Nasty man. EVT. Does it say désormais? I want to Google that actually, or whatever, get it translated. Let's see, there we go. Désormais. A place to be avoided as well, starting from now. So yeah, these first two words EVT, that is just to be avoided. And they added this place for context information. But I would have liked them to translate this as well. To be avoided from this point on is what it says, if you ask me. Microids did not ask me to give my input. Oh wait, we read this, never mind. Moving on. Okay, yoink. Yeah, this is Europe. This is Africa. This is somewhere else. And no, wait, that's... Isn't it there? I don't get it. Well, anyway, we have a map now. Ish. Yeah, nothing on the back. Ah, right. That's a map. A bit bigger. Um, well, yeah. I guess you wouldn't want to run into a sperm whale in a dark alley. Let's move on. Now, another thing you may have picked up on while we were, well, talking with the good professor, we could see that there was a slide, a photographic slide, behind this portrait here. So let's see if we can get that. Is it playing? I hope it is. Yeah, I guess we'll be looking at that in the next episode. I might not be able to finish all of this here today. Okay, so what's going on here then? Right, we did all that. Let's see, high school. Isn't that more like university level education? High school is, you know, or at least in the US, ninth grade and up, if I am correctly informed. I'm not sure about that translation. Uh-huh. He liked that kick a little more than he liked dishing his mug, I see. We'll be putting that back. Let's see. Apparently there's a telephone somewhere. Oh, yeah, I see it there. Oh, wait. They actually... Yeah, this is some really old kind of textile work. I hope, for the sanity of their graphical team, that they worked from a photo and did not do this from scratch. Yikes, that's an intricate pattern. with that said, I know too little about textile craft to say any more than that. Oh, well, there's something we can do here, actually. Not sure if we need to see something in the inventory. Uh, not there. Okay, yeah, just in case I need it, I will write this down. 74 652 8179, and it's gonna be a rotary dial, isn't it? I actually had a phone with, oh wait, no, it's a button dial, but it's an old as fuck earpiece though. Ah, okay, let's see. 0 3 4. Oh, nice to have the subtitles there. That is a really good quality of life feature. Yeah, fun fact, older point-and-click adventure games would not always do this. You just had to push the buttons and hope you got the right number.
Curator Edouard Milo speaking. What? Valembois? You again? I swear, I told you before, it's no use calling. Your expedition plans to the Amazon do not interest us. You understand? We have neither the desire nor the means to back your fraudulent adventures. So I beg you to stop bothering us. My predecessors learned the hard way the cost of trusting you. I won't be taking it. You hear me? I am a serious scientist, sir. Goodbye, and good riddance.
Okay, well, that, as they say, is that. Let's have a look upstairs, apparently. Mm-hmm. Ah, here we go.
My dear friend, I am an old man in the twilight of his years. I know now that I will never have the strength to set off again to the Amazon. My only remaining hope resides in convincing you to go in my stead. Make amends for the wrong I have done to that country over 50 years ago. It was in 1929, the university where I was finishing my studies in natural sciences, that I first heard of the Amazon. I befriended a young law student from that country. His name was Antonio Alvarez, and he was later to become the despotic leader that we now know today. He suggested going with me as my guide and interpreter until we got to the last steps of civilization in his country. A second companion was to join me. The Reverend Father David Makowski, who was burning with desire to perform mission work among the inhabitants of those regions forgotten by the Creator. We set off, therefore, one morning in June 1932 on board the Hydra float, a revolutionary invention of mine. Unfortunately, this first prototype had several imperfections. The mechanics of the craft failed us on the way near Shipwreck Island. A large number of sperm whales had settled there. feared that we might have hit one of them. It was only by a miracle that we set foot on the shores of the Amazon. But already, my friend, I realize that I'm only at the beginning of this tragic story. If you want to find out about what follows, it will be waiting for you in the basement. Your next destination, should you decide to replace me for this new journey.
So now we have a journal. Okay. It's tempting to end the episode there. It was a nice big ending, but we gotta yoink the key, you know? Ah. Okay, well now I have the key to the basement. So that's good. Do I do anything now, or should I just end the episode, I wonder? Yeah, the walkthrough has us do a puzzle next, so I think I'll save that for next episode. Stay tuned.